He can still be one, but he's not right now. And that presents a lot of issues for the Columbus Blue Jackets when you invest so much money and so much term in a player like this and land the big fish in free agency. You need that player to be a superstar for your team, and he hasn't been that. And now that's put head coach Pascal Vincent in a tough spot. Last night, the Blue Jackets are trailing in that game. Gaudreau sitting on the bench for the last 10 minutes of the third period. He can't trust him. He doesn't think he gives his team a chance to win. And that's a tough spot for the coach, because if you're the coach as a first-year guy, you're thinking, let me just get my veteran players involved as much as possible. And if they were remotely close to giving you a chance to win, you would just roll them into the lineup. It's hard to justify making moves like that, keeping star players out of the lineup. But if you have to do it, you have to do it. And for the head coach, he probably sees that as something where he's saying, I need to establish credibility in the room here with my young players and try and establish what we're trying to be like here and what the standard is in Columbus. So Johnny Gaudreau is a casualty of that. But at some point here, the argument that he doesn't have players to play with is going to eliminate itself. You take a look at some of the young players that the Blue Jackets have in their system, whether it's Adam Fantilli, whether it's Kent Johnson. So there's so many great players, Cole Sillinger, who are coming up the pipeline here for the Columbus Blue Jackets. So that excuse is going to be eliminated. And when teams pay you to be a star player, you can't look around and say, I don't have any star players to play with. He has to be the guy. He has a lot of responsibility on his shoulders after signing that contract to help the Blue Jackets make the playoffs. And right now, they're not even close. Bottom line, Johnny Gaudreau is getting paid to be a superstar. He has to be a superstar. And it wasn't that long ago, he was a 115-point player in the league. He didn't just lose that, but he needs to find a way to get back to that.